Welcome back to another episode of Power Word Nerd.
We're back with some more Power Word Nerd D&D. Kevin is not here yet, but he will be getting here. Brett, why don't you tell the group what you did in the last session?
We spent most of the session. We caught someone who was trying to poison the food, and then I was able to cast charm on him, interrogated him. We found out there were two more people aboard the ship who were traitors. They're working for Vigor, and they're trying to sabotage the wound soldiers. So captured one guy, and then Prince and Rolan went to grab the other guy, and then instead of being captured, he killed himself. And then we had one more guy to go, and we got a description of him, and we rounded up everybody on the ship, and we found 3 people who looked like the description, and we grabbed 2 of them and took them down to the brig to interrogate them. And then it turns out that the one we didn't grab is the actual traitor. So now he's hidden somewhere on the ship, and we got to find him. I also tried to make some dessert and failed.
Blueberry tart you tried to make.
Blueberry tart.
Yeah, it didn't turn out too well.
Nope.
Ian, do you remember what Prince did?
I know he tried to find Waldo again and failed. But besides that, I was involved in the trader hunt.
Yep. My dice is still
I had a heart-to-heart with Sins after after Roland stole the money from Sins.
That's right, that happened. What a douchebag thing to do.
And then I blamed the Highlanders for it, and then told the Highlanders that Sins was not going to pay them for fixing up the room that I had put aside for Sins. And I just really kind of drove that dagger between them a little bit harder. Then in the course of hunting down the traitors, we caught one of them, and I had a knife to his throat, and he used that to kill himself. So we have no leads on the last traitor besides their appearance. I think do we have their name?
He told you that his name was Nate.
Oh, that's right. We were told a name, but it's probably not.
But according to the traders, the traitor the other traders, the one that you're looking for, his name is Murin.
Murin.
So either he gave you a fake name, or who knows.
Yeah. So we're hunting that last traitor.
All right. So we can just pick up from there. You guys are, I believe you guys just came up from the brig, where you were hanging out with Golden Tusk and the traders and Molbrax and all them. And I think Vekni, or it might have been you, Prince, who said something along the lines of, we're on a trader hunt or something like that.
Yep.
And that's where we pick up from.
I think the first thing Prince is going to do is... Are there any of the small ships still around?
There's still small ships around.
Like, how close?
I'd say that they're not any closer than... maybe there's a few that's like 30 feet away.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to wave to motion to them, they would see you.
No, I'm just gonna order the pirates that we know we can trust. So not the soldiers, not the new pirates, the Tusk pirates.
Okay.
To watch all sides of the ship, make sure none of the small ships approach.
Okay.
To isolate the Tusk essentially. So
you spent some time giving out that order. And again, remember, it is nighttime, so it's kind of late. I think I said it was 11 or something like that. The Tusk pirates, they all accept your order, and they motion to the ships not to approach.
Okay. So now we've isolated the ship.
So there's a lot of movement and commotion as they go to do that.
All right. So we all got a good look at the guy. So if we ever saw him again, we'd know the traitor guy, right?
I would say so.
Okay.
So I got the guys watching the sides of the ship. I'm gonna see if I can find some more people I know I can trust, and I want to lead them in a group to go starting from the bottommost deck to search the whole ship, working my way up. And as we leave a level of the ship, I want to leave one behind to keep an eye on it.
So you're talking about you wanted to basically take like a bunch of Golden Tusk pirates with you?
Yes.
How many would you like to take with you?
Yeah, I'd say let's take 6 with us.
Okay. So, like, the lower portion of the ship would be the hold. The hold has there's the cargo hold, cruise quarters, mess hall, and passengers' quarters are all part of the hold. And that would be like the lowest level.
Yeah, so we're gonna take our time, do a very thorough inspection of that
Okay.
level.
So as you open the door, so you have all 6 guys with you. We're gonna say. So as you open the door,
I'm there too. Yeah, I would have gone.
so it would be the 6 guys. Hold on. Let's figure out who you have with you. So you have the 6 Golden Tusk Pirates. Vekni would be with you. We can just say. Rolan and Prince. And then what about I know Sins is on the ship. Would Sins
is
be
on
with
the
you?
Bastard Sire.
Yeah.
I thought Sins came onto the Tusk cart, remember? To help you search for the traitor.
Oh, did he? Who did
Yeah,
I leave
he
behind
did.
in the bus?
Tazanki is on the Bastard
okay.
Sire.
Yeah.
Sins is with you, and so would you bring Holden with you? Or no? Golden Tusk? Like, who exactly would you bring with you?
6 Golden Tusk Pirates, Sins, and the 3 of us. We'll leave Holden on,
Up on the deck?
up on the deck of the ship.
Okay. All right, so as you enter the cargo hold, you hear like rows of like supply, like there's like boxes, there's crates, there's like these storage, like shelves, like big, like things of shelving, and you hear a woman's voice from behind like one of the shelves, like deeper into the hold. You hear, "Help me! Help me! Come here! Help me!"
What was that? I don't remember having any women on the ship.
Is it common?
Yeah, it's in common.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I will cautiously approach the voice with the group.
Yeah.
I'll say that you take a couple steps into the room, and now you hear a woman sobbing and crying, and again you hear,
Hello, children.
Hello there.
oh, you missed like nothing.
I know. I went on Twitch and I was like, Brett's not even here.
Help me! A woman crying, and now you actually hear as though you're hearing a similar voice coming from upstairs too. Like it's almost like echoing through the ship.
Well, that's a good sign.
So you hear it from again further down into the storage hold, and you hear it coming from elsewhere in the ship.
I think we're going to have to leave the upper part of the ship on their own while we check the voice that we hear down here. So continue proceeding cautiously to look for the voice.
All right. So I'm gonna set something up. I want you to set up yourselves and the people that are with you how you would.
Okay.
You know, just so that we don't have like any Monday morning quarterbacking. Like, oh, now I'm gonna put this guy here and this guy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let me grab the terrain.
I don't know what we're doing.
So we're searching for the traitor. So first, Prince ordered Golden Tusk Pirates around the edge of the ship to keep an eye out for any of the small ships approaching and make sure they stay away so that the traitor can't leave. Then we took 3 of us, Sins, and 6 Golden Tusk Pirates and are searching the ship level by level for the traitor.
Okay.
And when we got to the basement, we heard a woman's voice asking for help. A woman that does not sound familiar.
So this would be the entrance into the storage hold. So you guys had just stepped in. So you said you'd have 6 Golden Tusk Pirates.
Yeah.
You'd have Holden, and you'd have the 3 of you.
No, not Holden.
Not Holden. Sins.
Sins.
I'd probably be up front. You did some more shit.
Was it the menu?
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But I just got a random mini, so I'm gonna go to the back so I don't die.
Put those there for now.
You can grab some soldiers from just from those boats over there if you want to grab your 6.
Oh, okay.
Boats and hose.
Well, I hope there's a charge in this.
Just make sure you don't grab any Highlanders, because there wouldn't be any Highlanders on the ship.
These are Highlanders?
No, those aren't.
Okay.
Highlanders all look like this.
Yeah, okay.
They're all like that.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, we don't have Tazanki?
You don't have the Sanki, no. He's on a different ship.
Zaki's on the Bastard Sire.
Yeah, I'll go up front because I have dark vision.
Okay. Prince nearby.
Which Prince doesn't.
No, he does not.
I'm guessing Sins is human, so he probably.
I would say that there is light in the room. It'd be like dim light from like maybe a couple
Torches.
torches that would be typically lit for people to be able to go down and go for supplies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Say it'd be normal to have, for not to be pitch black in there.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Let's be honest, Sins would be in the back.
Somebody's calling Discord.
I'll turn that shit off. But why?
Is it Don?
I don't know.
Don.
It's an incoming
So you guys are pretty stacked with a lot of people. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be crowded.
All right. So what would you? So Roland, you were kind of, or I'm sorry, Prince, you were kind of like saying what you guys were doing. So what's the? So again, you hear that noise coming from all around. You hear, "Help me! Come here! Help me!"
I would definitely order the pirates with bows to kind of stay back
Okay.
and just keep an eye out as I guess Vekni and I approach at the front.
Okay.
Vekni's going to whisper over to Prince. She's going to say, "I do not recognize the voice. Could it be that black-haired witch from ZC?"
Yeah, it seems very probable.
And you hear sobbing, and you hear the different female voices. It all kind of sounds like the same voice, but you also hear it echoing from elsewhere on the ship.
Elsewhere on the ship or elsewhere from the room?
Elsewhere on the ship, like echoing down. You also know that for a fact that it sounds like there's also a voice in this room with you. But
Do I notice anyone in the room?
not from where you're standing, no. Which one's Vekni? You're
The really pretty one in the middle.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Where's Prince? Oh, Prince.
Costs 50
Right
bucks.
there, and then
Please don't
Roland's
kill
back
me.
there, and Sins is all the way in the back. Gotcha.
Vekni will start moving forward slowly.
Okay. So Vekni's kind of taking point.
Yeah.
Okay.
The prince will flank her.
Oh, you got the wood floor too. That's cool.
I'll say you still don't see
I'll
anybody.
stay back with the rest of the pirates, and I'll say, "Could you show yourself, miss?"
Oh yes, just come here, please. I need help.
I will draw my whip and my sword.
Okay.
How'd you get on the ship?
Help me, please.
As he's keeping her distracted by talking, I'm going to look at Prince and point to this side, and I'll start heading this way, and I'm going to try to sneak around that way.
Okay. So you're there.
I'll be saying, miss, we can't help you unless you show yourself.
You just keep hearing again. You just keep, help me, please. And you hear the sobbing. It's not really
Whoa.
changing.
While Roland's talking to the voice, I would like to start sneaking forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
So you're like trying to use like boxes and stuff to stay covered. Why don't you roll stealth? I'll let you do that.
Me too? Because I'm going the opposite way.
Sure.
That's what I said I was doing.
19.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have a good stealth? Probably no. $13.
Okay. So you guys are. You can continue. You can move your minis as you would.
And I can't tell where the voice is coming from.
You know it's coming from like the back of the room somewhere. So you're there. So these are shelves. So this is shelving.
Even with you.
So you can't like
You're going
you
straight
can't
up the middle?
you can't like walk over them.
I'm following the right wall as best I can.
Okay.
These would be shelves that would be like 10 feet high or so.
And how high is the ceiling?
Say 12 feet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 15 feet. Let's do.
Alright, so I'm going to peek around here. Do I see anything?
No.
Do you see anything on the ceiling?
No.
Vekni will put her back on the shelves and look at Roland and just do this.
All right, I'll say,
The shelves are a mimic.
miss, are you sure you don't want to come out? We can help you if you just come out.
Please hurry, come here. Kevin, why don't you roll a perception?
All right. What's wrong? What do you need help with?
12.
12. So you're pretty sure it's coming from somewhere right like in this area. But you can't really see around the corner from where you are.
I'd like to climb to the top of the shelf
Okay.
and get up in the
You're
corner.
you're like standing on it, so you're kind of
So,
like hunched
crouch
over.
down like on top of the shelf.
So from where you are, you could see down like into this area, but
Yeah.
you can't like see all the way back there.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
At this point, I've drawn my sword and covered my face in my bandana.
Ninja style.
Ninja style.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
You start to hear echoing from above you the clatter and the clang of like swords, like steel meeting steel, as if there's some kind of battle, and you hear men yelling from above.
He's going to try to jump to the top of that shelf.
Okay. We're looking at acrobatics. DC 10. First one.
Yeah. 9 plus 6.
Yeah. So you're jumping to this one.
Yeah.
All right. So you successfully do that. Once you land, you don't see anything down in this area, but you guys could all roll priority. So you can roll priority for the 3 PCs, 1 roll for the soldiers. Just use that regular soldier stat block, the sailor stat block, and then 1 roll for Sins. All right, rolling. You haven't been attacked by anything, but
Yep.
you were down to priority, so you get to pick your turn.
All right.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll move up past the one soldier with his short sword there. I'll go like up to those barrels
Okay.
on the left. Yeah. So I'll hold an action. If I see anything come out and attack Roland or Vekni, then I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
That's your ready action.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Vekni.
Vekni is going to... So I can ascertain that it's coming from here.
You believe it's somewhere from that area. Yeah.
All right.
And you currently don't have vision of that area.
I'm going to climb down,
Okay. So it's 5.
and then I'll move here.
Okay.
And can you see through the shelves, or do they have a back?
No, they're like solid shelves.
Okay. Vekni will...
You could hear that sobbing coming from, sounds like the other side of the shelf.
All right, Vekni is going to put her back against the wall, and I'll hold an action as well if something comes out aggressive to attack it.
Do they just do a melee attack?
Yep.
Okay. Next up.
Soldiers.
Nope.
No.
So you see these like translucent outlines of men appear out of the shadows.
Oh.
Let's hope they're not ghosts or we're fucked.
Fuck.
Did you say translucent?
Yeah.
Well. So it isn't the invisible coat.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So again, they have like the outline of men. You can see through them. 15. Let's do this order. So I hit.
Okay.
Crit.
Wow. Dan's rolling high tonight.
Miss. Well, actually, what's the AC of the soldiers?
10.
Sailors?
Probably.
10.
10? Oh, it's a hit. Hit. Jesus. What's your AC, Roland?
14.
Miss.
Dan's a dice
Prince,
roll
your AC?
vampire. 15.
Miss. All right.
Stealing our good dice rolls from us.
Yep.
Draining our power.
Oh, so you know how these abilities work.
No, I was saying you're draining our power
So
with dice rolls.
this sailor right here, somebody should.
I got it.
You got it. All right. So this sailor right here, he's gonna take 4 necrotic damage, and he's gonna lose 2 off of his total strength score.
Strength?
His strength
Yep.
score gets reduced by 2, so
This is bad.
he goes from 10 to 8, and he takes 4 necrotic. This was a crit. I was hitting that guy.
My
though.
strength's 8, so this
This
is
is
gonna be...
very bad.
It is.
So 4, 5. So this guy's taking 9 necrotic, and his total strength score is getting reduced by 4. This guy's taking. When you're ready. You ready? 4 necrotic on this guy. His total strength score is getting reduced by 2. This was a miss. Oh no, this guy hit also. I'm sorry. 5 necrotic on this guy, and his total strength score is getting reduced by 2. Miss.
How many of them are there?
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. Does Roland's action go off?
Yes.
Alright. Are they in Melee range? Could I do a melee attack, or does it gotta be?
Yeah, this guy's right on top of you, basically.
Alright, do that. Attack with the short sword. 10 to hit.
Miss.
Alright.
Then you have a ready action, Vekni?
Yeah, but they're not in my range.
All right. So after they're done doing that, they disappear. Not great.
It's not.
Next up, sailors. And the whole room is in dim light.
Yep.
They're going to.
They're all aware that they're under attack.
Yeah. So they're all going to put their backs against each other. And they'll all take actions if those things appear again. They'll attack.
Okay. All the sailors are sharing priority, so
Yep.
all the sailors go
fine.
now.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said. Just have them hold a ready action to attack if they.
They're just gonna stay in the positions they're in.
The melee formed into a circle. I guess the archers. I guess they could back up to a wall or something.
Yeah, they'd probably back up to the.
Just put them where they'd be. And
I'll move back one.
then Sins would go next.
Out the door.
Does Sins like have any equipment? His character, like, would he have a torch?
Sure.
So Sins would just light a torch.
Oh. So you light. Okay. When he does that, that's like his action, I guess, or is that like a bonus? We could say you could do that with like a bonus action.
Okay, so he'll light his torch, and he has his short sword and his other.
So when you light the torch, you'll see basically right where this creature was before. It's still occupying the same space. So it's basically occupying the same space as this guy, and this one's still occupying the same space as this guy. So you could see those two creatures.
Okay, so
Because they're within. Well, what's the range of a torch? 10 feet?
30 feet.
30 feet?
yeah, it's.
Or would it be
it's
like bright
pretty
light
decent.
though?
30 feet.
Bright light?
Bright light in a 20-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 20.
20 feet for bright? Alright, so you'd be able to see more than two of them. Hold on. So I know I brought two over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you wouldn't be able to see those two. And where I had one here?
There's one there. Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you still know. Yeah, so just those two.
And so the black one is actually adjacent to Sins right now.
Yeah,
He
so
can
this
attack
one
it.
is actually in this space.
Okay,
and this
so
one is
he'll-
actually in this space.
He'll attack.
They could fit in
shadow
the same space. Sure.
Which one is Sins? Is
The one with the pink
right
hair.
by the door. You might
Just
not
so
be
you
able
know,
to see it.
I can't-
that soldier
that's
will
right.
also be getting hit.
Okay.
But you can still do it.
Wait, you hit the soldier and.
Because they're in the same space.
he would get sneak attack though for it, right?
Yes. Yes, you
Well,
will.
does it sneak attack the soldier as well?
It would sneak attack both. I think the soldier has like 2 HP left or something.
Probably.
Yeah, Sins won't attack them if he has to attack the soldier too.
It's up to you.
Nah, he wouldn't do it.
Okay. So he just does nothing?
Yep. Let's get the torch out.
Alrighty.
Are they
Prince.
one soldiers or are they sailors?
They're
Those are
gold-
all
They're
Golden
Tuskar pirates.
Yeah, Golden Tusk Pirates, all of them.
Prince's turn.
Prince is just going to take a ready action to attack anything that comes in melee range of him. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I'm level 2. I don't have anything I can do.
Is the crying still coming from that corner?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, Prince is gonna make his way to that corner.
You walk over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in a Dungeoneer's pack. I'm
You have
assuming
to
there's
Google it.
torches in there.
25, 30.
All right.
Okay, so you see a woman in the corner here, crouched over with her back to you, and looks like she's sobbing. She looks like a woman.
But when she was talking, was the identical voice coming from the deck
Yeah.
above?
Yes.
I'm gonna attack her.
Damn, from behind?
Yep.
You get advantage because they're facing.
Makes it a sneak attack. Uh, 19 to hit.
That does hit.
3d6 plus 4.
Well, we got a something. Because someone just followed us.
Patreon.
13 slashing damage.
13?
Yep.
You feel that your attack was not as effective
Yeah,
as it normally would be.
Oh boy. If only you had that sorrow render or whatever it's named. You're so close to getting it too.
Bonus action.
Oh,
no, I
God.
don't have any movement left. What?
Is that it?
Yeah, there's no place for me to hide. I have no movement left, and I don't want to dash, so...
So that creature, or that woman, takes that hit in the back, and you notice like it did not appear to phase it very much. It slowly goes from its crouch position, slowly stands up, turns, and you see the black eyes and the black hair, and it has that pale skin. It raises its hands, and hair shoots out from the back of its head and goes right towards you.
All right.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Does a 50 hit?
58.
And you slowly feel the hair creep.
You take
up your
8
butthole.
slashing. DC, you can roll DC 16, otherwise you're grappled.
DC 16 what?
Doesn't say. Let's just go with
It would
strength.
be acrobatics or athletics usually.
Sure, let's use athletics or acrobatics. That's fine.
Alright. 23.
All right, so you're not grappled. It takes a step towards you, 5 feet, and it's gonna attack you with two claw attacks.
Oh damn!
Did you take damage?
First one's a miss.
Yeah, I took 8 damage from the hair.
Oh Jesus.
Crit?
Yeah.
Oh
It's been nice knowing you guys.
God! Well, we
So-
did your backstory.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It is time for me to die.
Oh, I just rolled once. 5, 13 plus.
Yeah, you can stop adding there. I'm down.
Yeah, 16 slashing. All right, so you're down.
Can I see her?
If you're peeking
No,
around. Oh,
no, you can't. You could see you could see Prince went down.
12 more damage, you would have instantly killed me.
What's your HP?
Roland.
I was at 10.
Oh,
My max
you
is
you
18.
still, by the way, you still hear the sounds of battle upstairs.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah. You said lighting a torch is a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to do that.
Alright. Roland will light a torch.
Okay. You're standing there, so now you could see.
Yeah.
I think you could see them all now. So you see, there's one here.
Imagine if we didn't take 6 people with us.
I figured you guys would be pussies and bring people with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not stupid.
I'm just saying,
We
I
weren't
figured that's
expecting
what.
combat. We just needed extra people to help search for traitors.
It's true.
Yeah, if you guys didn't bring anybody, oof.
So that guy gets an attack because he was holding an
Yeah,
action.
anyone that had ready reactions that would now be activated, you could do them now.
Probably all the archers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, do them.
19 plus whatever.
19 definitely hits.
I have such a shitty copy. I can't read this. It's all blurry. So it's 21.
21 damage.
No, 21 to hit. 3
Yes.
damage.
3 damage.
Yep.
You find that the arrow sinks into this translucent
sword.
creature, and you find that it's not as effective as.
Sword.
So which one did you hit?
That one.
I'm just
You
gonna
don't
draw a
have
quick
shit yet
diagram.
where your hands are magic weapons.
No,
right?
that's level 6.
Yeah,
that
wow.
long? Wow.
We're only level 2.
Which one did you hit again?
The white one?
The one on the barrels.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do the archers.
Sure.
You want me to roll them all as one hit?
You could do them all at once, or you could do them individually. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm fine. We just
High risk, high reward.
declare it before you do it.
No, I know. I wouldn't do that. What do you think?
I'd roll them separately, but
All right.
I'm not a
roll
gambling
them
man.
separate. 3 of them, right?
Sure. Who are they aiming at?
They're all aiming at the white one that the melee attack.
Sure.
16, 18,
Hit.
18?
All hits.
Woo! Told you. D8.
All their arrows are going to be less effective, though.
Yeah.
Immune to your damage. Ah, sucker.
Huh, get fucked.
I really wish I had stunning
8
strike.
you said?
You guys might all die. Just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I just spent $50 on a mini. Don't kill me.
My next character is
Prince charging
Vekni
over there by
Jr.
himself was kind of
Vekni.
foolish. Was it?
Alright, I'm gonna roll. What's their modifier? Anything?
Kevin.
Plus 2
Plus 2.
to hit.
Well, I adjusted
Oh,
to
for damage, it's plus 1.
So 3 and 6. And then I gotta
Roll
roll one
D8s,
more guy.
So tell me the total damage when you're done. It's all not as effective as you think it should be.
3, 3, and 6, so 12
12 total?
piercing. Yeah.
Okay.
I adjusted Prince's stats, so he's dumb as bricks.
All right. Is that it for the ready actions?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Roland, did you go yet? You just did it.
I went once at the top of the.
He lit
Order.
this torch,
He lit
then
the
these
torch,
guys had
that's right.
ready.
Yeah, you didn't go. You didn't actually take your
I
action,
didn't
right?
take my action.
All right.
No. All right.
I'm digging this. Oh man, you guys gonna die?
Probably. So I'm in range of one guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a magic spell, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I should. All right. I'll try to Eldritch Blast the white one behind me. The one that
The one that's already hurt.
everyone else was attacking.
Sure.
me.
Go ahead. You have to roll to hit, right? Or no?
Roll to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
For Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
That's not good. 8.
That is not hit.
Yeah. All right. That'll be my turn.
Vekni,
So I see him go down,
you saw Prince go down, so you know there's something over there that just fucked him up.
and then I turn around.
You saw hair flipping around. You saw fucking slashes, but you didn't actually see the monster.
and I saw these ghosts just appear.
Yes. Well, you saw that last turn.
Yeah. So Vekni is going to take one step out here, and I see the creature.
Yes.
I'm going to strike her with my whip. Whip has reach.
It has 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. I like this 1x1 at this creature thing.
Whip it good.
Oh, we were expecting one creature.
Oh, I dig it.
16.
Yeah, hits.
D4. That's what I get for flavor.
You get the modifier, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a monk weapon.
5.
You find that's not as effective as you thought it would be.
So this is the same creature that I saw before.
It's not. No, this looks a little different.
Similar. Same
Yeah.
black eyes, black
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, but it doesn't look. It's not the same exact creature.
She's going to turn and yell. She's going to yell, "Roland, Prince is down!" And she's going to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Abandon him to his fate.
5. What is she gonna do?
Yeah, no.
You're gonna get attacked with opportunity attack.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I know you're 10 feet away. Her hair is attacking you. 12. What's your AC?
17.
12 plus 6. That still hits you. So you'll be grappled. So you might do your grapple thing first. DC 16.
17 plus 6.
All right, so you're not grappled, and you'll take 11 slashing.
11?
One thing to
Yeah.
request you guys:
Yeah,
let me die before you let Sins be the one to save.
But you were able to walk away from it.
it's fair.
Fuck you. And Vekni will bonus action patient defense.
So this archer is getting attacked. 6 plus 3, so that's a miss, right?
Miss,
So this guy's getting attacked. 5 plus 3, it's a miss. This guy's getting attacked. That's a hit.
Yep.
So he takes 3 necrotic and loses 1 strength. Is he dead?
No, that guy hasn't got hit yet.
Oh, that's the
Melee
first time he
guys
got
didn't get hit. Yep.
Okay. So this one's going to attack Vekni.
With
Roll
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
She
Why?
did patient defense.
Well, I missed it. I mean, I can roll see if I crit fail. No. And then this one's going to attack Roland with advantage. I guess your back's to me for some reason.
Oh.
I mean, he can't see where his mini is.
Oh, I was aimed at the white one, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
sure. So with advantage. That's a hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 5 necrotic and you're going to lose 2 strength.
5 necrotic. Lose 2 strength.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if there's a way to.
You're not on.
No, I'm
Yeah,
using
sorry.
some app. All right, I'll just remember what I had it at if I get it.
Sailor's
back.
turn.
This one is going to move up here. And this one's going to move here. And all 3 of them are going to attack that guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's already been hurt. Why don't you should roll them individually, I think. Kevin.
It is.
Oh, you are.
What is it? +2? 12, a 21, and a crit 1.
The guy that rolled crit 1, he falls on his back, doesn't hit.
Yep.
12 misses, 21 hits.
Damn.
Five.
Okay. So what is melee?
Yeah.
So the sword cleaves through the monster, and you could tell it's not that effective of a blow, but the creature already had a lot of damage on it. So it kind of like, it takes a hit and it kind of dissipates into nothing. And as it's dissipating, you hear a gasp, "You let us die!" And then he dissipates, he's gone.
Okay.
So that one's gone.
Cool.
Okay, so you still have the archers to go, right?
Yep.
Oh, the ultras, yeah. Where's the one?
Where are they aiming at?
10 or
What are they aiming at?
say the white one to the left of Roland.
Okay, he's gonna have half cover.
Yeah, okay. I think they all miss. Got a 11, 12, and a 1.
Yep, they all miss. The one with the 1, we could say that he dropped his bow, and his bow clatters to the ground.
Oh, it takes half movement to get back up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so.
His bow clatters to the ground. It's over. Put this in front of the archer that's next to Sins. Yeah. Yep, that's where his bow is.
Fair enough.
That it? Sins.
We still can't attack either of them, right?
He can.
They didn't move out of the square with the shadow.
They did not move out of the squares, no.
Maybe they don't notice it.
They definitely noticed that they're in the same square as ghosts.
Okay.
Because they could see them because of the torchlight.
Do they get disadvantage on bright light or no?
Oh, it's a good question. Sunlight. Has to be sunlight.
Oh, sunlight. All right. That's
Do I play Sins like Sins, or do I just play him as a combat
I feel
tool?
like you should
It's up
play
to you.
him as
You don't have to role
Sins.
play him. I gave him to you to control.
Probably run out of room.
You could have him run away.
That's what I was honestly thinking.
You could have him run away. You guys will probably all die if that's what happens, though. But
It's what he would do.
you guys do what you want.
What his character would do.
He's going to just take 3 steps forward just to make sure the torchlight. No, he'd be too far away from the other ghosts. He's just going to take a ready action where if the soldiers move out of the space with the shadow, he'll attack the shadow.
Okay. Prince.
Death save.
Death save.
Saving that death.
2.
All right, it's a fail. So, the maiden curls her hair around Prince,
Oh God.
drags him over here, with him behind her, grappled by the hair, and she motions to the rest of you, "Come on, come get your friend." Roland.
I mean, combat at low level sucks.
Well, when they all have resistance, it does double suck. All right. Roland will turn around, and I think I'm within 1 square of the white one. So
Yes.
I'll be turning around to face him, and then I'll.
Okay.
Shit. I'll swing at him with my short sword.
Okay.
Jesus, no one shit. 12.
Miss.
What's up? All right.
They didn't take a turn.
Who's they?
They're ghoulies.
Shadows.
Or did they?
They did.
They did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's Roland's turn.
Vekni. They go again soon.
Did you hit this one?
Nah.
None of the ghosts that are currently alive were hit.
Okay. Vekni will swing her sword at the one right in front of her. 10.
That does not hit.
All right, bonus action. She's going to try to punch her.
Just unarmed.
Okay.
Nope. I missed.
Well, the ghosts go.
Yep.
Brittany's going night-night.
Probably.
Wait, there's a ghost on top of you, right? This one first. What's the AC? 10? Yeah, so hit.
That one's dead.
Yeah, it's 5 necrotic.
Good.
Yeah, okay. This one's getting
So now
attacked.
would Sins get his attack of opportunity now? Or his,
Yes, you
ready
can.
action?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. There wouldn't be a sneak attack, though.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a 17 to hit.
That does hit. Is Sin's going to save you guys?
He might.
He does 7 slashing damage.
So it's not as effective as you feel it should be.
Yeah.
Then this one's going to attack this guy. It's a crit 1. We could say he misses and he stumbles, and now he's standing like over here.
Okay.
Or we could even say he stumbles
Yeah,
10
that
feet,
works.
and he gets an opportunity attack. We can give him.
Cool. I'll roll that, I guess, for the bow. 10 to hit.
That does not hit. All right, now Roland's going to get attacked by this one.
Sure.
It's a crit 1. So, again, we'll say that he stumbles back, misses, he stumbles back. You can take an opportunity attack.
All right.
You see my rolls. I'm not roll. I
Yeah,
roll a lot,
I
of,
know,
a lot of crit 1s.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
With the short sword.
Yeah, it does hit.
All right.
I don't think I got you.
5.
Okay, it's not as effective as
Yeah.
you feel like it should be.
Yep.
And then the one that's next to Vekni attacks.
I'm dead.
I'm done.
You dead? You done? All right, so she's down.
Way to go, Dan.
But, I mean, what do we do? All right, next up would be the sailors.
All right, the melees would probably see the captain go down and charge with the ghouls, I would say. Or the one that felled her anyway.
He's going to run in front of Roland.
Yep.
This one's going to run to here.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And he'll use his... no, he's in range. Okay. So they'll all attack.
Okay. That's the one that already got hit, right?
No.
Oh, that one has not been hit yet.
The
Okay.
white one I hit.
Nope, they all missed.
Oh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
You're infecting us with your rolls, man.
You guys missed so many times. They have low AC. The archers didn't go yet, right?
They did not. All right. Shit. So, what is there? Only 2 left now. They're both gonna fire at the blue one on top of the thing.
Okay.
So one misses, a 17
Yeah, it hits. Yep.
hits, and then D8 4 piercing.
Okay. It's not as effective as
Yep.
Silver Sins.
Sins will attack.
The 1 to his right.
Yeah, the one to his right.
Sure. Yeah, that one's already been hurt.
It's actually a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits. Jeez, what's his plus?
Plus 7. I just rolled a 19 for 3 damage.
Not as effective as
Yep.
you feel like it should be.
Yep.
Probably Sins didn't get magic weapons.
His sink attack is really what he has.
Yeah.
Okay. Prince.
Does he have like a bow?
Nope.
No, just daggers.
Short sword and a dagger. Natural 20.
Ooh, 2.
So you got 2 successes for that. All right. The maiden releases Prince. She goes like over here out of sight, and you can't really see what she's doing. She's over here out of sight. Roland.
Would you say I can get a line of sight on the Eldritch Blast where I am on the white one?
Yeah. There's nothing in your way.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say there's cover or anything.
Ooh, 25?
That hits.
Alright, wait, did I do the charisma one? 9 plus 4. 13 force.
2 and 5. 13?
Force damage.
Oh. Okay. So, is anything resisted? Yeah, it's full damage. So you hit him with that Eldritch Blast, and it hits his ghostly body, and it just starts to dissipate and deteriorate. And you hear again, "You let us die," and he's gone. And he like puffs into. There's like a little bit of dust on the ground where he was. He's dead.
All right. I'll move on top of the barrel. Is there a roll for that? The one to my left.
No, you can just stand up there if that's what you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So Kevin want to throw him up there?
And that'll end my turn.
Where? He wants to go in that barrel. His left.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So that was Rolan. Vekni, you gotta do a save.
10.
It's a pass, I believe.
Yep, 10 and over. Pass.
Okay. Now the ghosts attack again. All right. So Sins is gonna get attacked first.
Kill him.
13. What's his? I don't know his AC. Plus 3. 16.
Yeah, 16.
16 hits him. All right. So 4 necrotic, and he loses 2 strength.
Alright, so he's down to 11 strength.
This one's gonna move forward. This archer, like in his face.
How much necrotic did you say it was?
4. That's a hit. It's a 3. So 4 necrotic on this guy, and he loses 2 strength. He might be dead. I don't know.
Which one?
This one?
How much?
2. 4.
4
No,
necrotic.
still up.
He's still alive. All right.
He loses 2 strength.
2 strength he loses. If their strength ever falls to 0, they also die.
Yep.
So this one's gonna attack this dude right here.
Yep.
18, 19. So that hits. It's 1. That's 2 necrotic, and he loses 1 strength to this guy right here.
Yep.
I think he's been hit before, right? Oh no. Okay. Sailors.
Let's see. You can do your archers. Oops. Roll your archers.
Alright. Do they only have bows?
They have bows
whatever
and
I wrote
daggers.
on there.
They have daggers.
Alright. I think I might do a dagger just because they get disadvantage from...
They would have
being
disadvantage
close.
at that close
And that one
range.
drops his bow anyway.
But he's got to pick up his bow fell. That one
Is
that
that
just
an
got
action
attacked.
to pick it up?
Half your movement. Or, half your movement.
Alright, well he'll pick it up and I don't think he's moving anywhere. Actually...
You have to move to that space too, and then use half your movement.
Oh, alright then he'll do that.
Okay. So you can move him over there.
Alright, he's gonna take the disengage action and step back to here.
He just put himself in range of that guy.
Well, we're gonna say he is kind of backing away and he's not seeing his surroundings.
Oh, so he just backed up there, not realizing the ghost behind him?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
And happens to be next to that guy for a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. I see.
Alright,
that it?
yeah, so he used his action. The other guy is gonna use his dagger though.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
No, he misses.
Okay. Then the melee guys still have to go, right?
What equipment do they have?
Whatever's on the
Short
sheet.
sword.
Do they have like healer's kits or anything?
No, they don't. They definitely don't have that.
Okay.
If they get that thing down, Roland would probably run over to try to help
Then I
Vekni.
guess he'll move here, and this guy is going to stand over Vekni, trying to like protect her body.
Is it a Dungeoneer's pack? Let's see this.
And he gets advantage because he's flanking. Correct?
Yes, that's correct. One of them had advantages has advantage because of the flanking. They'd all have advantage.
Oh.
Because one of them is behind
Yeah.
the creature, so he has that advantage, and the other two will both get the flanking advantage. So all three would have advantage on him. I like what that does for the tactics in the combats because it makes it
Yeah, I like it.
you know. So if you're surrounding enemies, like they get kind of fucked.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, it does. Yes.
Okay, they all hit.
Okay. That one died. So this one's unharmed so far, by the way. The one you're attacking now.
6,
It's currently unharmed.
11, 16 slashing.
Okay, so it's not as effective as you think it should be,
Yeah.
and it's still alive. All right, Sins.
Sins will attack the guy.
All right, so he has a sneak attack.
Yep. It's a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's 9. Thought it was a 2. So it's a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Sneak
These dice are
attack
very hard to
does?
read.
Yeah.
How's he rolling like a shitload of dice?
He probably is, yeah.
First time you actually got to see Sins fight something and do something.
I know. He'll actually be the hero he thinks he is.
He won the battle against the Bastard Sire with his awesome cannon firing.
Single-handedly. Ooh, wow.
How much? It's probably going to be dead, I would imagine.
Even halved, it probably will be, yeah. That's a lot. He rolled 4 and up for 65? For
Jesus.
66?
Yeah, this one wasn't a 6. That was a 2. So.
Yeah, okay.
29 damage.
Yeah, so Sins, with his arrogant, cocky, smug face, fucking slices through the creature, and it starts to dematerialize, and again you hear it go, "You let us die!" And it disappears in like a puff of dust, and you give it to me instead. Okay. And Prince, you gotta make a save.
14.
He's up.
Stable.
Yeah, you are up. You hear the maiden's voice. If you're brave, come follow me. You hear it from like around the corner, but it sounds like it's getting further away. Like she somehow got out of the room somehow.
Oh boy.
Roland.
Alright, I think I can move 2 spaces and get to Vekni. Can I make a medicine check if I don't have a healer's kit?
No, in a 6-second round. No, actually, I'm not gonna let you do that
Alright.
because then there's spells like Spear of the Dying and shit like that. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually not gonna allow that in combat.
No, there's Spare the Dying, whatever, but could I, like, kind of put, like, a cloth on her wound or whatever and say she gets advantage on her death save? Or no?
Like help her with her death save. To give her advantage. Sure. Yeah,
Alright,
you
I'll-
can use,
I'll
that'd be
do-
your action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Alright, so Roland will run over there and...
Did you give her advantage on her death save?
Yeah. I'll say, my queen. Not my queen.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, Roland will run over and he'll grab, like... he'll rip a piece off his shirt and he'll say, No, you can't die. And I'll be pushing on whatever the wound is.
Okay.
It's bleeding out.
Vekni,
Advantage on
do you have
your
advantage on your save?
Oh, why, thank you. Pass.
Is that 2 pass?
Yes.
Nice.
This ghost attacks the sailor. 18 plus 3, so it hits. That's 4 necrotic, and then it loses 2 strength. It's probably dead.
I think it kills him.
Who's got the sailors?
Which one?
This one.
4.
Took 4 necrotic, and it lost 2
Okay.
strength. All right, it's another dead sailor. And then this guy's gonna get attacked.
Yep.
The one that's squared up with him.
Yep.
13 plus 3, that hits.
That hits.
He might be dead as well. 4 necrotic, 2 strength.
Dead.
Dead. Alright, that's it for the ghosts. That's the only ones left, right? Yeah, it's the only ones left. Sailors.
The 3 will swing at that guy again.
Alright.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Oh, and they all hit. 6, 12, 15.
Which one are you attacking?
The one in between all the sailors.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just coming down on it with sword blows like
Oh, you
crazy.
killed one of them?
Yeah, one of them died.
Oh, then less than that.
So 2 of them. So how much damage?
12.
still. So the sword blows are coming down on the monster, and as it's getting hacked, it starts to dissipate, and you let us die, and turns like to dust instead.
So stay dead.
There's just the one left.
Yep.
You have an archer left.
Oh, right. I'll roll for the archer. He's got his bow.
Those things fucked you guys up.
Miss.
We're level 2, Dan.
These monsters are weak. Not the main one, but all these ghosts are not strong at all.
Well, I mean, they also take half of all our damage.
Sure. Sins.
Sins will walk over to the blue ghost and attack it, I guess.
Okay.
It's a 13 to hit.
That does hit.
4 damage.
Okay, sounds effective as you thought it would be.
Yep. That will move. Move Sins. Yeah.
Prince.
I lie there.
Okay. Roland.
Alright, I think that Vekni seems stable enough. If I turn around...
You don't get up after 3 saves?
No.
No, you're unconscious. You're just stable.
Oh, okay.
does that thing have cover?
From where you are,
Yeah.
it would have half cover.
Oh, man.
So it would have a +2 to its AC.
So it's 15 AC probably.
Could I move to like right next to the archer and then it wouldn't?
5, 10. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
I can't reach him. Kevin. Britt needs help.
Yeah, right next to the archer.
Okay, you do your attack.
Yep. Oh, blast. Ooh, a 21?
Yep. So the force damage does not resist.
Yep. 13 force?
So you blast it with the Eldritch Blast and it dissipates. You let us die. And it fucking puffs. You can end the priority on that. I'll give you guys some XP. That's 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's 125. You guys 25 each.
25, 4, 27. Alright.
So you still hear, so the party's over. You still hear the clatter and clang of a battle above you guys.
Alright. Roland will run back over to Vekni. I'll say, Captain, you gotta get up. There's something going on up on the upper decks. Is he still rolling? Death save. We're
The
at
party's
priority.
over. You could try to give her advantage on her next roll.
Well, she's stable and unconscious. So I guess I'll say, alright, come on, we gotta get them to the medical bay. Can you pick them up and bring them? And I'll say that to the other 2 soldiers.
Okay. And they'll help you. They'll grab her and help you.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll head out of the cargo hold. I'll try to get them to the medical bay.
Okay.
And Sins will follow.
All right. So you get up onto the deck, and you're making your way towards the medical bay, and you see that there's on the deck there's carnage. You see Golden Tusk. He's there. He's panting like he was just in a big fight. Holden's all out of breath. Fucking, there's all knives on the ground around him. Like he was just fucking going crazy with his knives. And you see there are 6 dead one soldiers on the crew on the ground, in various states.
1 soldiers. Those are the people we're transporting?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say, Captain Golden Tusk, what happened up here?
Ooh, we got attacked by some kind of woman with black eyes, and these ghosts were helping her. It was horrible.
There was one in a cargo hold as well. Prince and Vekni are injured. We need to help them.
Oh, well, get them to the medical bay as soon as you can. I think those creatures are still around here somewhere. We didn't slay them all.
Okay. We killed 5 down there?
You killed 5 ghosts.
All right.
Yeah.
Say, well, we killed 5 ghosts down there. If there's even more throughout the ship, that's not good.
I agree. Well, I'm not sure how many there are.
All right. I'll say, men, come on, let's get them to the medical bay. And then I'll go to wherever the medical bay is on the ship.
They'll go there with you.
Yep. All right. So I go in.
And as you walk through the doors,
okay,
you hear Golden Tusk say, "Oh no."
Can I turn around real quick and see?
Yeah. And you see he's looking over to the bastard sire, and they're like waving like torches over there, like an SOS.
Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything about that now, so I'll take
R.I.P.
these two
Ted
to the
Donkey.
infirmary.
Yeah, good luck.
Beating him
Good
is
luck.
gonna be hard.
Ted Zonki's fucking 250 HP.
We go over to the bastard sire. Everyone's dead except Ted's donkey. He's just coated in blood.
All right, so you're able to get them into the medical bay.
All right. And is the surgeon around or the
Yeah, he's in
doctor
there.
around?
He's in there.
I'll say, we got officers down. Can you help these two?
Yes, bring them over here.
All right. The soldiers should.
Yeah, and they lay him down on two separate like cots, and Thaddeus starts working on them. He's able to easily stabilize Vekni, and starting to work on getting them both healed up.
But the surgeon was the traitor all along.
Huh.
So I would say
bad
that
news for you.
unless you want to do something else, Bray, I would say it would take like a good part of the rest of the night for him to heal them up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not going back out there with my condition either. I'll say, what was his name again, the surgeon?
Thaddeus.
All right. So I'll kind of lean against the wall, panting, and then I think the soldiers would probably still be in there too, and maybe Sins. I'll say,
Yes, they all stayed in there with you.
Have any of you seen anything like that before? Those shadow ghosts and the woman?
You're asking the soldiers?
Everyone in the room.
Oh, they're all like, no. And even Sins it seems like even he seems a little disturbed. He's like, I don't know what that was, but that was kind of unsettling. It's a good thing you had me there to protect you.
You did make yourself useful this time, Sins.
Yes, when Prince
Speed
gets
my
up, I
plan
can't wait to tell him how I bravely saved him.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that. All right, so yeah, I'll spend the rest of the night in there.
Okay.
Do I get a rest or no?
If you want to rest in there, you can. Would you sleep? Would you choose to sleep? That's up to you.
No, probably like a short rest though.
Okay, so I'll let
you don't
do
really fall asleep during a short
I'll let
rest.
you do a short rest, and I'll say that the other two they get the benefits of a long rest as they're being healed up by Thaddeus
All right,
and they're resting
that's
throughout the night.
fair. All right, so a short rest doesn't give me my strength back, right?
Actually, I think you do. Hold on. Yeah, short or long rest. Yeah, so a short rest you would get your strength back. Everyone that lost strength would get it back.
What is my hit die? Yeah, I'll put my strength back. And I get my spell slots back because I'm a warlock. So I'm ready to fuck. Alright, yeah, so I just take a short rest, used all my hit die, but I'm fairly well off. And I'll wait till Vekni and Prince wake up and tell them what's going on.
So, the next morning, you're going to get your rumors like normal. So the first rumor you're going to get is basically just about how there was 4 separate attacks throughout the night. So the one that you endured was just one of them. In that attack that you had however many soldiers die, 3 soldiers, 4 soldiers, whatever it was, the pirates. You also had the Bastard Sire in the mess hall of the Bastard Sire was attacked, and Tazanki was down there with Highlanders, and they actually suffered no casualties.
Because Tazanki was
They slayed 3 of those ghosts, and then there was one of those black-eyed women that was down there, and they killed it.
They killed it.
They killed it.
Okay.
And they have its body. You also had attacks so you had the attack in the storage, was where the storage hold. That's where your attack was. You killed 5 ghosts, but that creature got away.
Yep.
There's also an attack in the kitchens. The attack in the kitchens, everyone died. Everyone was killed in the kitchens.
Oh, man.
So all your line cooks are dead. You have none left.
There goes my stuff.
Let me say you're 6 line cooks dead.
I didn't even get to cook your fish yet.
Dan caught on that your farming experience.
And then there was also the attack on the Tusk Heart deck with Golden Tusk and Holden. They were able to slay all the ghosts, but the maiden creature got away.
So there's at least 2 more maidens on
There's
the
at
ship.
least 2 more maidens on the ship.
And a traitor somewhere.
So you also there was also a corpse found in the privy of Tuskheart. It was just a single corpse. It was a Tuskheart pirate, and its face was removed. The corpse's face was removed. It doesn't have a face. So, that corpse is being held as well. It's in the medical bay, so it's probably like near where you guys are.
It's a face-off situation.
I'd like to take his face off. Yes. If you excuse me, I have to use the little boy's wee-wee room.
Yeah.
You also hear that Holden, after everything calmed down. So I'd say the battles didn't rage that much longer after you guys escaped into the medical bay. So once the battles ended, Holden, because of everything that was going on, because of what Vekni was saying, he dutifully went across the Bastard Sire, and he went Tuskheart. He went like man by man just to get an exact count of everyone that was on the ships. The count that I'm gonna give you guys is not gonna include all the deaths that just happened. So, but I am going to give you, but he does have, if you talk to him, he does have the exact count of everyone that's on the ships and who they are.
Okay.
You also hear that the young tiefling that got those writing utensils, as Vekni requested, he used the drawing utensils and the parchment, and he's been scribbling on the piece of parchment for hours and hours. He's been trying to make a drawing like you guys asked.
So, yeah, how are you feeling, Captain?
Roland, can you bring me some wine?
Sure.
She sits up and she rolls out her shoulders. Oh, Prince. Oh, there he is. Prince. Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that creature killed you.
Yeah, it did. I got better.
Same. It is almost like the DM forgot we are level 2.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. I'm talking crazy.
Alright. Is there anything in the mess halls? Like, there any wine left?
Yeah, the creatures didn't drink your wine.
The creature stole the wine.
Well, they might have busted
All
the place
is
up.
lost.
Well, the mess hall, the Tuskheart wasn't attacked. Only the Bastard Sire mess hall was attacked.
You said the kitchens were
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah, it's a separate room.
No, the ghosts got themselves attacked in the Bastard Sire mess hall.
Came to the wrong part of town.
Yeah, they picked the wrong. Fighting the Highlanders in Tazanki was probably the wrong thing to do.
Right.
They turned down Martin Luther King Boulevard.
I'll go to the...
I had it set up so you guys could have went there, but it wasn't necessary.
Apparently not.
Well, I'll go to the kitchen and I'll get some wine and bring it back to the...
Just avoiding all the
Infirmary.
gore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much in total did we lose?
So I think I said 6 on Tuskheart deck. 6 in the. Let me write this down too.
Kitchen.
6 in the 6 line cooks. 6 Tuskheart deck. That's all. There were no more line cooks left. That was all of them. And then how many died in your battle?
3.
3.
Right. Yeah,
3 in storage. So that's a total number that died.
15.
None died in the mess hall of the Bastard Sire.
12.
Alright.
15 total.
15 dead, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll bring the wine back and I'll say,
Oh, and then there's one guy in the privy
Oh, yeah.
with his face
with his face removed.
off.
So,
I feel like that actually wouldn't make a good disguise.
No.
Just ripping someone's fucking face off and wearing
Just
it.
find the guy that looks like Dwight from The Office with the CPR dummy.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
At ease.
Oh my God.
Can you tell me why you had to cut the face off the dummy?
Yeah. Alright, yes, I'll bring Vekni the wine. I'll say, Captain, maybe we should check the brig and make sure that all the prisoners are still there.
That is a good point. I'm going to go up to the helm. Why don't you and Prince check that out?
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go and I'll say, you coming, Prince?
Yep, right behind you.
Alright, so Prince and I go to the brig,
Yep, So
see what's going on there.
So in the brig, you see the corpse of that guy. What was his name? Tentet?
Sure.
Whatever his name was. His corpse is there.
Tento.
Tento. Yeah, Tento. So his corpse is still there. Brout is still there. Inca is there. Molbrax and Coldbrow. They're all still there.
So you guys are all right?
Brout's like no.
Do you guys...
You fucked up my leg, asshole.
Coldbrow said that?
Brout.
Oh, Brout. I'll say, did any of you see any black-haired woman or shadows run through here last night?
They all look at each other weirdly. No. I mean, we heard there was fighting on the ship. We could clearly hear there was some kind of long battle. But no one came in here.
Guess you guys were lucky then.
Brout goes, I don't feel too lucky. You can get me medical attention for my leg like you promised, by the way?
So, what do you think, Prince?
I work here at the Dawn.
But you said you would help me.
Yeah, I lied.
Well, you guys aren't very nice.
We're fucking pirates.
Well, fine, I guess. I'll just get gangrene and die in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Your
funny.
captain seemed pissed off that you killed off my friend.
Hey, he's not my captain.
He kind
He's
of...
not your captain?
He's not my captain.
Who's your captain?
I'm my own captain.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain of the Bastard Sire.
Oh, I thought you guys were all under one command. I guess not.
Well, to be fair, your friend kind of fell on the dagger himself.
That's probably not what happened. Probably killed them. You guys
No,
are
it's
bad guys.
No, it's actually what happened. I didn't get experience for it, so that tells you something.
I'll say, alright, I guess we should meet back up with Vekni and see what we should do about our pest problem.
Bye, hope you don't die.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Yeah, no problem. Asshole.
Alright, so we'll go back to Vekni. I'll say, Captain, it looks like these things completely ignored the brig.
Well, they didn't get every part of the ship. Hold on. I was told that you have accounts on the people.
Haha! Yes, Captain. I went around and I made sure to get an exact count.
Well, what is it?
Here you go, my captain. Just subtract everyone that died from the count.
Damn, you got the names of everyone?
I put that's a new Save the Fleet. It just got like all your food and everything that got subtracted from the last time we did one. Yeah. But then I also did a demographics breakdown of what soldiers, because Kevin asked last session. So like people from this place, people from that place, Highlanders, Lowlanders, the recruits that we picked up at the Mongrel, the recruits that we picked up at Frostfire Dungeons. I broke it down.
Nice.
But that doesn't include everyone the 15 or so guys that just died.
Right.
I'll have to make a new State of the Fleet because a lot of motherfuckers just got fucking
killed.
Yeah.
Ganked.
A lot of people.
Shadowed.
So.
Did you find anyone, a short man with blonde hair?
My captain. No, I did not.
Do you know anything of the man that was defaced down in the shitter?
I didn't think to. Is that something I should have looked into, my captain?
No, it's okay. How are you after last night?
A lot of my knives are all dull. I'm going to spend some time sharpening them up. But otherwise, not too bad. Those ghosts were annoying. It seemed like it was hard to hurt them.
I don't know. I basically took a nap.
You didn't save everyone? I heard that you did great in the battle underneath the ship, but I heard that Sins did even better.
Well, I did not see Sins fight, so I do not know.
Sins actually did kill it too, I think.
Yes, he's been telling everybody about how brave he is.
I bet he was.
That sounds like Sins.
I should have had him run away.
He still would be telling everyone.
He would still be saying the same thing.
That's fine, we'd be dead. So at least we wouldn't have to hear it.
You guys are missing a lot.
I was did roll a lot worse than I usually do, and I got a +6 to my to hit.
The hag had to egress. She had to run.
Yeah. She was outnumbered.
Go check on this young tiefling's drawings, at least.
Sure.
You should probably go back to the Bastard Sire and see how that's doing.
Yeah, Prince would go back to the Bastard Sire. Go to work on repairs again.
All right. So Prince can go over back to his ship. We want to just do your thing now before
Yeah,
we do
I'll just do my repairs now.
Okay. Do your repairs and then talk to whoever you would talk to on the ship.
Try and repair the hull.
Sins is gonna stay on the Tusk cart unless ordered to do otherwise.
Yeah, he doesn't like the bastard sire.
He had a bad time there.
He did. Almost want to give him his money
Actually,
back.
I'll go with Sins. I mean, Prince?
Prince?
Because I want to see
Okay.
the
18 strength tech. How are we doing?
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing what every 12 at 12 it's a 5% and then 5 for every number over 12. I think we did.
So
So what is that?
40%? No.
Damn.
35%.
What are you fixing?
The hull.
All right. So you get that's a lot. That's a lot of number wise. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Hit points. That probably doesn't bring it to full, but it does a lot.
It's it's only at 130 hit points out of 600, so it needed that.
Yeah. So that's huge actually.
Yeah, 210 hit points.
Okay.
I'd like to look at this creature that Tazanki killed.
So you get into so it's still in the mess hall. So you get down there. You having Tazaki come with you? Or you're just going down there yourself to look at it.
I'll take Tazanki.
All right. He goes, "Oh, creature strong. I killed though."
Oh, yes, you are very strong. And she'll rub his muscles.
Oh, it attacked with hair. Very annoying. Kept trying to grab Tazanki.
Yeah, it tried to grab me too with her hair. I was able to get out.
Yes.
But
I let it grab me. I just killed it.
Well, you are very strong.
It was saying weird things to me, and I just ignored. Just keep slashing until it died.
I was not so lucky.
You couldn't kill too?
No, now it knocked me down.
Why'd you just not get up and kill it?
Because I was knocked out.
Oh. Well, if I was there, I would to protect.
Well, I would appreciate that.
Ah!
It's a good thing that you were here, though. You were the only one that able to kill these creatures.
Oh, there are more. I heard.
There was,
I kill for you.
There was 3 on my sheep.
3. Oh, I don't know if I can beat 3 of these.
I couldn't beat 1, so you're 1 up on me.
We must be careful. They might attack again.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Let me look at this creature. So I'm gonna investigate it. Look, what is it?
Okay. So it actually appears to be the corpse of a woman, a young woman, and doesn't have like the black eye. The black eyes are gone. It has like a normal woman's eyes. The hair is actually just like kind of like medium length brown hair now. Like it doesn't look at all like what it looked like when you fought it. Looks like it's just a woman.
Does the body look like it's aged, like it was in the water for a long time,
No.
waterlogged?
No.
This is very strange. This does not look like the creatures that we were fighting.
Yes, it looked different when I fight it. After I kill, it looked like this.
What happened after you killed it?
It screamed and it pointed at me like accuse Tazanki, like accuse point, like you, like that, and then it died.
And then it just changed to this?
Yes,
That is very strange.
very strange. Yes, and
Did
it was so strong. It does not look strong, but it was very strong.
Did you... I'm just going to search over her body. Is there anything on her?
Roll investigation.
14 plus 1. 15.
Search its pockets, and in its pocket you find this brass locket, and in the locket is like a very small miniature like painting of, it looks like that woman when she was alive, standing with a kind of brawn like pirate looking guy.
Does he have a scar on his face?
No.
Are you sure?
Perhaps we should get rid of the body. But I do not know if throwing it back into the sea is a wise decision.
We can destroy.
Perhaps we burn it.
Good idea.
Yeah,
I don't want to fight again.
No. Let's Did you lose anyone in your fight?
Lose? What you mean? Everyone here.
Oh, good. Well, it is an honor to have such strong people on.
Oh, do you mean did it kill Tazanki?
Well, not you. You are standing here with me.
Or Tazanki men?
Yes.
Oh, we too strong. No. Can't kill. Did it kill you?
Well, I almost died, yes.
Oh, you must be more careful. You must be stronger.
I killed 12 of our men on the other ship.
Oh.
But there were 3 of them.
Yes, 3 would be hard to fight. Yes.
Plus, there were ghosts. There were ghosts here, too.
Yes, we killed. They were weak. Yes, we killed.
There were 5 ghosts accompanying the ones that I faced.
Yeah, I don't remember the number. They were very weak. I barely pay attention to them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's can you bring this body up to the deck so we can burn it?
Yes. And he grabs it by the hair and starts dragging it as he's walking up towards the stairs to go up.
Alright, so we get up on the deck and she's gonna call over to Prince. Prince, this is the body of the creature.
Looks like a woman.
It is very confusing to me.
Yes, this creature I kill. Points, shows Prince. Prince, look, I kill.
Well done, big guy. You don't fuck around.
Yes. Sazaki strong.
Yes, you are. That's for sure.
I told him that he should burn the body, just to take extra precaution.
That's probably wise. What if we burn it on the deck so everyone can see and maybe boost the morale of everybody?
Yes, and
kill at least one of them.
Should we do the same with the other bodies? The fallen
the pirates and everything.
Yeah.
Would there be a traditional pirate burial?
Well, what we've been doing is we have a little celebration and then throw them overboard.
Yeah, so I think we should continue to do that.
You throw the bodies overboard, sure.
Okay. Well, I just I don't know about doing that because I don't know how this girl was her body possessed. Was she possessed? Was still living? I don't know what is going on. I don't know if throwing a body into the ocean gives them another vessel.
I'll say that you guys would be aware that when those ghosts were dying and they were speaking to you guys almost accusatorily.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, Vekni didn't hear it. Yeah, I guess only Roland heard it. Yeah, I guess only Roland was aware. Yeah, fair enough. You guys wouldn't know about it. Never mind.
We do not know.
You don't know. You weren't awake. You weren't conscious for it.
Oh, excuse me.
What would I know?
That they were
that?
being accusatory, like
Yeah.
they were blaming you for their state.
That's fair.
But they were not conscious, so.
I don't think we lost as many men as there are ghosts running around.
Yeah, we lost a mere 16.
Did we really?
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. It was 16. Got fucked up. Better get in the kitchen.
Yeah, your entire line cooks, they're all dead. There's not one left.
Look at you. You are the cooking staff now.
I am the cooking staff.
That battle went worse than I thought it was going to go, so.
Did Vekni's fish survive?
The ghosts did not consume her fish.
They've haunted the fish.
So they went in and they killed everyone, but they didn't mess up all the stuff lying around.
They did not.
They have
Okay.
principles.
They do.
I just don't think that was on their agenda to do.
Nobody touches the food.
I'll pocket the locket.
Okay, so you can add that to your inventory.
Pocket the locket.
So you guys don't just throw all the bodies overboard, and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Roland, I guess you're going to go in to talk to the captain? About the drawing and all that?
Yeah, I'm the only one on the ship, so.
Okay.
Sure.
So you go in, and
the
captain's in there. He's kind of got this handkerchief, and he's just dabbing his head. He's still kind of sweating from all that exertion he had to do the prior night.
I'll say, are you alright, Captain?
Oh yes, I'm just. It's been a while since I threw down like that, Vekni. I prefer not to.
Just Roland.
Roland, I prefer not to go so wild, but You know,
Yeah.
I really had to go nuts in that fight to keep everyone safe.
Yeah.
And still, some perished.
We all appreciate what you did for us, though, Captain.
Yes, I had to. I had no choice. Otherwise, many more of our men would have died.
Oh yeah.
Those creatures were strong.
I don't know how they got on the ship.
I don't know either. And you see the tiefling. He's still like scribbling on a piece of paper.
All right. I'll walk over and look at what he's scribbling. I'll say, so what you got there, big guy?
He hands it to you.
All right.
Ian, just hand this over to Brett, please.
33.
And there's writing on the back as well.
Do I recognize any of this?
I would say it's written in common.
Right.
It's from that movie with Jim Carrey.
I was thinking the same thing, but I couldn't remember the name of the movie.
Can't either.
Is it 21? No, 22?
Number 23, I think. Sounds like that.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but like the number 33 or all this shitty written. Besides understanding it in common, it means nothing to me.
It doesn't mean anything to you, no.
Okay.
And you hear him speaking in that language you don't recognize.
All right. I'll say that's cool drawing, dude.
He just keeps speaking in that language that you don't know.
I'll say, well, I might need to save some of my strength in case the creatures come back, so I'm not gonna listen to you say the same stuff over and over again.
All right.
So I'm gonna pass the thing back to the kid in case he wants to draw more.
He takes it, he looks at it, and he looks back up at you, and he goes,
"You want me to have it? All right. I'll take it."
keep speaking.
I'll say, I'll turn to the captain. I'll say he apparently wants me to have his drawings of the number 33.
Yes, I don't know what that is, but he keeps writing the same thing on the piece of paper over and over again. So
Yeah, he seems
know.
quite mad. Maybe when we get to shore, we can find him some help.
It'll kill.
Say, do you have any ideas of what you want to do about those shadows and those women that are still might be somewhere on board?
To be honest, I don't know. If they attack us like that again in all those different areas, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Many of those ghosts were slayed, but there's still those women, and they're quite strong.
All right. I'll ask Vekni what she wants to do. Maybe we should try searching for them, but take a big party since they seem pretty strong.
Yes, they are very strong. It would be a shame if something happened like that again. What happened to the cooks in your kitchen? I heard about that. It's a shame they all perished. Doesn't seem like they were even able to put up much of a fight.
Yeah, they were
Slaughtered.
They were there to cook. I'm sorry that I wasn't there to help them, but I was trying to save Vekni and Prince.
You fought bravely, I heard.
Thank you, sir.
We must pay attention, though. If it wasn't for the bravery of Sins, who knows what could have happened? Many more may have died. He's been running around the ship telling everybody about how he saved yourself and Vekni and Prince from death.
He did kill a few of those monsters.
Yes, he told me many times.
I feel like he's a little bit braggadocious, that one.
Yes, but it would appear as though he could somewhat back it up.
That's true. All right. Well, thanks for seeing me, Captain.
Yes, no problem.
Guess I'll hold on to this. All right. I'll probably go look for Vekni. Okay. Did you return to the ship?
When did the main cannon get cracked?
That was one of the rumors a while ago.
Was it?
Yeah. Prince tried to repair it, but he wasn't able to.
On which ship?
Only Tusk Cart has a cannon like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I try and rig one of the weapons on bastard sire into a Tadazaki launcher.
The
The ultimate siege weapon.
He is really strong.
Just launch him at all of our enemies.
Yeah. Should just have him go look for them solo.
Tadazaki!
Those sea witches.
I'm gonna go to the brig when I get back to the Golden Tusk.
Sure.
I'm just gonna ask Cold Brew if he was involved in the fights.
Was he out yet when it happened, or was he not?
I don't know what time it was.
I believe. I don't believe he was released yet at that point.
Did he do his repairs last night?
He wouldn't have.
Okay. So he wasn't out there. So she's gonna ask.
He was also unarmed. So I mean, how much really could he have done fighting those creatures?
Hammers and stuff.
Yeah, he would have hammer. Yeah, I guess he could fight somewhat.
She's just gonna ask him at night to look into repairing the cannon.
You want him to do it at night? Okay. Cool. Do that.
I don't repair things.
Cool.
I don't know.
Anything else for the day?
I'm going to just walk through the chambers, looking at over all the sailors and soldiers to see if I can find that blonde-haired guy, and look to see if I can find anybody or find out any information about the guy who lost his face.
Why don't you roll a investigation on that?
Alright. Well, I'll be looking for Vekni while she's doing that.
17 plus 1.
Sure.
18.
So you're investigating the guy. He appears to be a Golden Tusk pirate. He's the apparel he's wearing. His face removal does not appear like it was like ripped off or anything like that. It looks like it was removed surgically with a knife. Like somebody like painstakingly and deliberately removed his face. So you think it probably is not related to the creature attack.
Well, yeah, I already thought that. And do we know who he was, or is it just
you can't really tell from just his clothing? You can tell he's a Golden Tusk pirate.
Okay. And then through my travels, do I notice a blonde guy?
You do not.
Do I notice any bald guys?
Bald guys? There are bald guys.
Short bald guys?
Sure.
Do any of them look freshly shaved?
There's like 20.
Do any of them look freshly shaved?
Yeah, about 10 of them.
Okay. Do any of them look like they stapled a face on their face?
Not that you could tell.
As a matter of fact.
There's one guy.
Yeah, it looks like his face is stapled from another face.
Looks like the Joker from that one series.
Yeah, no, not that you could tell.
So I'm just going to casually talk to any of the 10 short guys.
Short bald guys?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out when they boarded, who they are, one soldiers, Tusk's heart sailors.
None of them have any stories that appear to be like peculiar or off or suspicious.
Okay. So I'll just spend the day just walking around, trying to find this guy. Drinking my whole bottle of wine.
So you guys can move the ship. I'm not gonna have you roll anything. You can just move the ship in the direction that you would like for one day. If nobody else has anything, we could just do Cold Brow's repair at night. Just strength roll.
Prince would order
DC 12.
torches lit all throughout the bastard sire.
You rolled a 12?
Yep.
All right, so you're able to successfully repair that the cannon.
Oh.
Or Cold Brow was.
Nice.
So that's fixed, and then you're having torches lit all throughout the bastard sire.
Yep.
Smart. So it's like lit up like Christmas.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Do the same on my ship.
Very smart.
I didn't know.
All right. Very smart. I dig that.
Yeah, I guess when I find Vekni, I'll go up to. I'll say, Vekni, what are we gonna do about those women in the shadows?
Well, there's nothing we can do until they show up. We're just going to have to
Should we go
stay ready.
looking for them or no?
Well,
What did they just start crying for people? I wasn't here when.
Oh, you were here. So they were looking for the trader.
Yeah.
And they were like looking through every inch of the ship, and they went right to the bottom of the ship to start looking around. And then they went in the storage. One of the first places they went was the storage, and they heard the woman crying and stuff in there.
Basically, the witches from Left 4 Dead.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I kind of had that in mind a
I
little
get
bit.
that reference.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps. What time of night is it?
Like the middle of the night
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, if Crowbar already did his repairs, we're gonna say it's like
Yeah.
2 in the morning or something.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my rest.
Yeah, so we can just go to the next day. Okay. So next day, rumors you hear. This is a rumor you heard previously. Just the large mast is becoming more crooked every couple hours. The integrity of the ship is in question. That's for the Bastard Sire.
Yep.
You heard this before, and you've tried to repair it and failed, Prince. And then you also hear that in the Tusk cart, there's just a urine. You've heard this rumor before as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's a urine and mold buildup in the hold. And the hold is, now that you have the state of the ship, you can actually see all the places in the ship. The hold contains cargo hold. That's where you guys had that battle. Crew's quarters, passengers' quarters, and mess hall. That's what's in the hold of Tusk cart. Bastard Sire has different ship locations, which is also on your new state of the fleet. Your ships are not exactly the same. There's some differences.
Okay.
So that's that. So that's it. There's only 2 rumors. That's all you had for the day.
Vekni is going to order some of the soldiers and sailors to go down to the hold and scrub up the mess.
Sure.
And she'll go down there too, and she'll use shape water to help clean up the problem.
Love when you do that. You get inspiration for that if you want to rehab one.
Damn it, I still have inspiration.
Yeah, you guys never use them.
What does it do?
Well,
Does it give you
Free
advantage?
reroll. And Prince is going to take a crack at the mast of the Bastard
Sure.
Sire.
DC 12. Oh, DC 16. I'm sorry.
Strength.
Strength roll it.
Natural 1.
It falls
That failed. What did you try using inspiration?
No, the first roll went into my iPad, and I had no way of honestly knowing what it was, so I just rolled. I will use my inspiration on that, however.
Sure.
God damn it. 14, so.
So you failed. All right. So the mast is still looking crooked, and you're worried about the integrity of your ship, but you failed to repair it. Yeah, so I would say that you're in a mold. You're able to, like I said, you're able to get everybody to clean it. You got the inspiration.
Cool.
For it. I don't have anything else for you guys on that day. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do? Repairs or anything, or
I'm
just move on?
going to go talk to Brot and Inca,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have them take that dead body out of the brig.
You have them do it.
No, not them. Some soldiers or something.
Okay. So yeah, they'll you're gonna toss it over the side of the ship.
Yeah, just dump it.
Sure. So that body. So what was his name again? Tento, I think.
You tell him.
Tento, was he that one that killed himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
his body got tossed over the side of the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Just cut his legs off so he can't come back as a walking ghost.
Well, it seems that your friend Mirren is still going missing.
Bro goes, yeah, good.
I will send the surgeon in once I leave here,
Oh, thank you.
but I do need some information.
What do you need?
Describe your friend to me, besides short and blonde.
He's a short blonde man. His eyes. I'll tell you this. His eyes. When you look into them, you could tell that he has an intelligence and a cunning to him.
What color?
There's a
are they?
reason why they appointed him to lead us.
What color are his eyes?
They're typically like a yellow type color, but he's able to change them at will. So I wouldn't really base it on base.
Just a yellow.
Usually they're yellow, but he could change his eye color at will. So
Is he human?
he's a man.
Sure he's not a crab monster?
What?
Wait, he is a man or like a human?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have any tattoos?
He's had tattoos.
Enter Xeno already.
He's had tattoos. Some he has them, some he doesn't. He is a very
Is he
changeable type. person. He could change quite often his appearance. It's one of his talents.
So as when he changes his appearance, does he change his height as well?
I don't know that him to be able to do that, but I wouldn't put it past him either.
No, but you for all the short people to be safe.
He's very talented. I wouldn't underestimate my friend Murin.
I do not intend to underestimate him. I'm just trying to find him. What else can you tell me?
About Murin?
Yes.
I know he was a part of Vigor since the beginning, since before they even took over Dovah. He was with them from the beginning. You know, myself and Inca, you know, we joined after they already had control of the kingdom.
Is there a way to find him?
Nothing that I can think of.
I wonder if he knows that you are here in the brig.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He's no fool.
Very well. I will send the surgeon in.
Thank you.
If you think of anything that can help me in my search, I'd be most appreciated.
Will do.
Mobrax, keep an eye on him. Did you get your second serving?
No.
I will bring it tonight.
Thank you.
And I will head out, and I will not get the surgeon.
Okay.
Why am I gonna try to heal a guy that tried to kill my crew?
Okay. He did try to kill Rolan, so
He did.
and he nearly succeeded.
It's true.
All right, so you can move your guys' space. I guess we want to do cold browse roll for the night.
Sure.
Good.
Whatever he's going to try to fix, and then we'll go on to the next day.
What needs to get fixed?
Are we close to Jatir? We got to be close.
We are one space away from where
Sweet.
you said we have to get.
Sweet.
On the Tusk card,
The mass should be 100%.
The oars are at 60 out of 100, and the hull is at 457 out of 600. Those are the two that probably need it the most.
Yeah, we did the mass last time, and they're 400.
Yeah, mast is sails. Sails are full.
All right, I'll roll for the hull. Crit 20.
So you get the 5% at 12, plus 5 for every number until you get to the 20.
So yeah, it's fully healed.
Homebrew did work.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been. I can't believe that was very smart of you guys to grab him.
It's nice of you to send him over.
Okay. So we'll go to the next day
And I'll make sure that they bring in a second serving for
Molbrax, but nothing for Brout. Okay. So the next day, the rumors you hear that Holden has been interrogating and bothering everyone on both ships and all the small boats about being traitors, even very obvious allies. It is getting on everyone's nerves. You also hear that Sins and Holden both want to talk to Rolan about why he joined the war. And you also hear that Holden wants to speak with Prince about their time in the Frostfire dungeons. That's it. That's all your rumors. Also, the mast is still fucked up, by the way. And the mast is still fucked up.
Holden wants to speak to Prince, you said?
Holden wants to speak to Prince, and Sins and Holden both want to speak to Rolan.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll try and fix
Hey, what
the
about
mast
the guy
again.
in the red shirt that's been looking for him?
You haven't heard anything about that the last couple of days.
It's biding his time before he
Yeah, I'm gonna
could.
try and fix the mast again.
Sure, you can do your roll. 16 DC.
6.
That failed. It is not fixed.
All right. Roland will go talk to Sins and Holden.
Okay.
Say, hey guys, I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Holden goes, "Ha-ha! Roland, it is great to see you." And Sin goes,
You too.
"Yes, we were wondering about you.
What about?
We've been talking to everyone, trying to figure out who the traitor is on the ship. Why is it exactly that you joined the war? We know nothing of this."
Well, basically my my dad kicked me out of the house, and he was a great warrior, and I kind of want to join the war to prove myself to him.
Your dad? Haha, your dad. Tell me about him. Why did he kick you out?
Well,
Because I like boys.
I'll tell them about my dad's accomplishment in the war. Like, I didn't really write a whole
Go ahead, tell
bunch
him.
of stuff.
Don't tell me about what you're going to do. Tell him.
I don't know, Dan.
Just make it up.
All right. I'll say, well, my father, Draven, was in the Goblin Wars, whatever it was, 30, 40 years ago. I'll say, yeah, he was one of the lieutenants, and he held down the line at, was it Piltover, and he stopped them from taking over the whole town, and then after that town, they would have ran through the rest of the stuff beyond Piltover.
What? Why did he kick you out of your house exactly?
Well, he originally sent me to train with his uncle, and I was in one of the regiments there, and then we were attacked by kobolds, and I was the only one to survive, and he kind of blamed me, and he kicked me out, so now I want to
Well, why would he blame you for that?
Well, because he thought I was weak, and I was the only one to really survive.
Aha, so your uncle died. That's a sad. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's all right.
But why join the war exactly? I still don't understand. What brings you to Dovah to join King 1?
Well, I heard he was asking for recruits, and I thought, what better way to prove myself than to join up?
Mm-hmm. So you want to make a name for yourself?
Oh yes, very much.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
Okay. You guys haven't seen those women with the hair anymore, have you?
If I saw them, I would slay them. Just like when I saved you in the hold. You're welcome, by the way.
Well, the woman did get away.
Yes, well, I was trying to keep you and Vekni from dying.
Well, that's appreciated, Sins. Thank you.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah. What about your friend Sins? I thought you cared about him.
I am Sins.
Or your friend Prince. I thought you cared
Prince
about him.
is one of my best friends. I would never let anything happen to him.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. I'll go see if I could find anything more about the one guy we're still looking for.
You get an inspiration for your role play there.
Thanks.
You know,
Thanks. I'll go see my friend Mackie on the oars, unless he somehow died.
You do not find him when you look for him.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Roll percentage.
Nah, he's still. No, actually, no, he's still around.
All right. I'll
Try
say.
to find him, but he doesn't remember you.
Nah,
His
you
face looks stapled on.
You can find him.
I'll say. Hey, Mackie, what's up?
Good to see you.
How you doing? I know I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing all right with everything that's going on aboard the ship?
It's been nuts with all the monster attacks and traders, and I'm still alive. I'm still kicking it.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the guy who had his face cut off?
No, I know a lot of guys died the other night. But I don't really know too much about each guy. What happened to them now?
Do you know anyone who would know?
I know Vekni she knows a lot about what's going on in the ships. Like, she's probably a good person to ask.
Okay.
And I know Prince is kind of like the captain of the other ship, so he's probably a good one to ask about stuff like that. Maybe even Captain Golden Tusk might know, but I really don't know anything past that.
Okay.
The surgeon examine the guy with the face and everything? He might know something.
I don't know if he did. I might go ask him.
Yeah, past that, I really don't know who else you could ask.
All right. Yeah. So what's new with you? Anything?
Just trying to stay alive. It's getting dangerous out here in the
Yeah.
sea. Not gonna lie. I heard you had a tough battle the other day. How are you holding up?
Good. Luckily, the Captain Vekni survived, and Prince did too. We were pretty lucky to make it out of there. There was.
Prince.
Oh
And then
well,
you-
I guess you are Captain.
And then the
too.
same day, some guy attacked you in the privy too. In the same day, that's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
to deal with. How'd that go? What happened?
Well, he was one of the traders aboard the ship.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about that.
I don't really know too much about it, but I did hear that you got attacked in the bathroom by somebody.
Yeah, there's.
I know Vekni had us all line up, and she was examining all of us to see if we matched a certain description or something.
Yeah, there's some traders aboard the ship that are working with King Un, right? Is it or no?
No.
One soldiers who were transferred Vigor.
Vigor, yeah.
There were some traders aboard that were working with Vigor, and they don't like the work that we're doing here, bringing the one soldiers. But yeah, I don't know. We're still looking for the one guy, so if you see anything suspicious, maybe you could let me know.
I'll come right to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're a good
Alright.
friend.
You too. All right. I'll be seeing you.
I'll see you later, man.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Yep. All right. I'll go find Vekni.
Okay.
I'll say, Vekni, when I was examining the mess hall, it seems that most of our supplies are still intact, and even your fish. So I was wondering if maybe I could try cooking something up and raising the morale after everything that's happened.
I guess we all need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to try this artichoke tuna.
Mm.
That is a good idea.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a quick scan of the crew. I'll see if there's anyone who has any cooking experience to help me. It's quite a big tuna that you caught.
It's a good idea, Rolan.
You can roll perception.
Okay. Perception. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, at 9 you didn't notice anybody that.
All right.
Did you talk to Scenes and Holden? I heard they were looking for you.
I did. Yeah, they wanted to know a little bit more about me. I guess they want to find out the backstories of everyone on the ship. See if we could find a traitor.
Yeah, I was hearing that Holden was being a little too aggressive in his search. Need to talk to him.
He was getting kind of pushy with the questions.
Yeah, perhaps I should talk to him. I do not want to piss off the rest of the soldiers, but they should also understand that it is important to find a stowaway.
Do you have any ideas of what else we could do to try and root him out?
I don't know. I spoke to the Brot in Inca, and they told me that the Murin was able to change his appearance at will.
You know what? I'm thinking I can do that too. I bet the person whose face he killed, he probably can do the same thing I can do and transform to look like him, and he probably doesn't want two of them walking around.
That's a good point.
But
maybe we should go down to the medical bay and see if we can identify this sailor. Perhaps maybe I can tell who it is.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could go see the surgeon.
Maybe the surgeon has figured it out. Maybe he has his driver's license in his wallet.
So you're gonna like bring that corpse? Didn't you get rid of the corpse?
Did we throw it over?
You didn't get rid of it?
No, we got rid of the corpse in the brig.
Okay, I thought you dumped a lot of
Tentos.
I thought you dumped the bodies over from the night that everyone died.
Not that one.
That one you saved? Okay. So you could bring that into the medical bay.
All right.
I'll go into the medical bay. And
As we're going in, I'll also like whisper to Vekni. I'll say, but it could even be the surgeon.
Well, that is what you are here for.
Good point. Good point.
Hello, Thaddeus.
How you doing, Vekni?
So, do we know who this faceless sailor is?
Why don't let's do one of those critical role things where Kevin, I'll have you roll a medical roll in the middle of the table, and if you get a crit 20, you know exactly who it is. Otherwise you don't. What we get?
Crit 20? No.
Nope, 13.
Okay, so Thaddeus says I wasn't able to figure out who it was.
does the body have any identifying marks like scars, tattoos? Is there anything on the person in his pockets or anything that could help discern who he is?
He's got a tattoo of like a bull, like a Brahma bull on his on his left arm, left bicep. Pretty average, just like an average size guy. Again, he has the attire of a pirate, a Golden Tusk pirate. Past that, there's nothing really anything that's
So do I know this tattoo? Do I recognize the tattoo?
It's like an old faded tattoo that's not really even something you really stand out.
The
too
man, does it look like an older man or younger guy?
much. Like a younger guy, like a mid-20s type. That's the body looks like. Like he's in pretty good shape. He was probably in pretty good shape. He doesn't really have any battle wounds on him, so like his cause of death is not clear. And Thaddeus couldn't really figure out exactly how he died.
There's no like marks around his neck when he was strangled. Or...
There's no signs of injury or anything, so not really sure how he perished.
How big is his dick?
You really want to know?
Yep.
9.5 inches.
Damn.
You got a big old horse cock. Flaccid, yeah, flaccid. He could even be a grower. Who knows? That might just be the starting point.
I love how Dan just, his eyes light
got
up. He gets
super
more
excited.
and
You're
more
like,
descriptive.
"Dick?" There's this one big vein that you notice. It's still throbbing. I'm going to check his hands. Are they calloused?
Yeah.
So would it be safe to assume that he probably was either a boatswain or a rowman?
A shipwright or an oarsman?
Yeah.
I would say that pretty much all the Golden Tusk pirates have calloused hands and are hard workers, so I don't think that would really stand out too much. However, I think it wouldn't be unreasonable for Vekni to start there with shipwrights and oarsmen, because they are definitely hard workers.
Roland, you have your friend Mackie.
Yeah, I just spoke to him, and he wasn't sure who.
Perhaps our next trip should be down to the oars and see if anybody notices a man or knows a man with a bull tattoo that has gone missing.
Yeah, I could try asking him again.
Why don't you ask him and I will ask Cold Brew.
Okay. All right. I'll go back to Mackie and I'll say.
And I'll go to Cold Brew.
I'll say, hey Mackie, how's it going?
Roland, I didn't expect to see you so soon again. What's going on?
Yeah, I was wondering if you knew anyone around here with what was it, a bull?
A bull on his left bicep.
A bull tattoo on their left bicep?
He looks at you with surprise and he says, well, yeah. Every Golden Tusk pirate that becomes an oarsman has a bull tattoo. That's like the thing we all get.
Wouldn't Vekni have known that?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think of it.
Okay.
Probably.
Then I wouldn't have gone to see Cold Brew. I'd go with him.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, then I'd probably say, did you notice any of your fellow oarsmen? Did you notice them going missing, or if any of them have been acting strange?
I wonder if maybe a couple of them maybe died in that fight, in that battle. I'm not sure. He's just gonna say no. He goes, no, I haven't really noticed anything.
Are there any other?
I don't think when I did my demographic breakdown, I don't think I actually broke down the jobs.
You didn't.
Although if you look at the Tusk Cart stat block, it will say how many oarsmen are required to operate the oars. So that would be how many oarsmen there have to be at all times. So there's a minimum number that there has to be. It's on the stat block itself. It'll say when I did the components, it'll say like movement, oars, and then under there it'll say required.
Crews.
How many?
20.
So there were 20 oarsmen.
Are there 20 oarsmen now?
There has to be at least 20.
Okay, but they're missing one.
There isn't. Mackie says there's no one's missing that I'm aware of.
All right, I'll say. By the way, Mackie, how's your family last time, or a couple weeks ago when we talked? You were saying how you missed them.
How would he know? They don't have phones. They can't call each other.
Mackie, did Mackie say that?
No, but
not
Mackie. It's like in Terminator. How's Sparky?
Roll make a deception roll because you're trying to lie.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Your DC would be 15.
11.
He narrows his eyes at you and he goes, I don't remember saying anything like that. I don't have family. That's weird.
Oh, all right. Maybe I was talking to someone else again. Sorry.
Okay. What strange are you rolling?
Hello, Mackie. First
Captain?
off, that body, was he a tall person?
No, he's like an average height.
Okay. Hello, Mackie. If I was to take you to the med bay, do you think that maybe if you looked at this man's body, you would be able to identify one of your oarsmen?
Very possible. Probably.
All right, come with me, and I'll take him back.
I'll come with.
Okay.
So we'll go back to the med bay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the man that face was lost. Do you think that you can identify him by his hair, his height, his body, his build, his big old dick?
All right, so he lifts up the 9.5 incher. He goes, oh, dead now. He examined him. He runs his hand through. He's got like a reddish, kind of reddish hair. Runs his hand through the hair, and he's like,
Well, that should be an easy giveaway.
There's a decent number of red-haired guys on their ship.
Damn.
He's like, I'm not really too sure. He goes, it's not coming up to me like.
Well, how many redheads are oarsmen?
6.
Oh, boy.
Damn. Just like,
fucking gingers take up like less than 1% of the population. We got 6
not
of
on
them
Tusk
on
Cart.
the oars.
No.
He's just like, I'm not sure exactly who this would be. So what you're saying is essentially that one of our oarsmen is this guy and there's a disguise thing going on.
That is what it looks like.
As well, I could just pay extra attention to see if pay attention to the redheads and just see if any of them were acting strangely.
Is Mackie a redhead?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'll say.
I'm going to reach out and touch Mackie's face.
Okay.
Well, if you touch the illusion, if there's an illusion,
it feels like a face. Like,
you are a very handsome man, Mackie.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out for me, would you? And she smiles.
Will do. You're a attractive woman, if I don't mind. If it's not too untoward for me to say, Vekni.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm your captain. You
I
should
know.
not speak so candidly.
You're right. Forgive me.
If you're wondering if he's the copy, just have him drop trial.
I was gonna try to bang him.
I need the whole crew to line up.
I was gonna try to bang him.
Thank you, Mackie. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
How many oarsmen are there? 20 you said?
20. There has to be 20 to operate the oars.
Okay.
Oh, that's definitely Small Dick Johnson.
That's this is. I think we may have narrowed it down.
It's got to be one of the oarsmen. I guess.
Do you have a way of ending a spell?
No, not at the moment. I can just disguise myself, and I can learn languages, and I can charm someone.
It is strange that comparing Mackey's body to this guy's body, is it similar?
Yeah.
Like really similar?
They don't have like unusually sized bodies, so
I know, but people have.
they're pretty similar.
Like I'm asking, is it the same body?
Roll a perception. Your DC is your DC is 14.
15.
It's pretty much the same.
Their body was almost exactly the same.
You think this is Mackie on the table?
It could be. I do not know.
Do I remember anything specific about Mackie? Like any markings on him that would
Didn't you
make him stand
perform
out?
surgery on him?
No, that was someone else.
That was
But
a different guy.
I
The
did
guy died.
give him water and like nurse him back to health, kind of.
Perhaps you should talk to him about the times you nursed him back to health. While you do that, I will go get Prince.
All right.
So you're gonna try to find Mackie again?
I'll wait for Vekni. But yeah, would I have noticed any like specific markings on Mackie all the times I talked to him?
You see the red hair. Just like he liked to wink at you. If you notice, he winked at you a bunch of times.
No. Did he do that?
No.
Okay.
But everything, like the way he talked and everything, was pretty much the same. Like, wasn't really different. His voice was kind of the same.
All right. I'll say.
Not really anything different.
I'll say the one thing I noticed Vekni is we used to be pretty friendly, and he'd always like have this like mischievous wink that he'd wink at me, and I didn't notice none. Well,
He did do it a bunch of times.
Yeah. He didn't act like that at all.
This seductive wink brought to you by Miller Lite.
He didn't wick at me, or he was acting like a little off when I was talking to him. I think you might be right.
Well, all right, let me get Prince. Perhaps we have found our Murin.
Maybe I'm.
Follow him, just to make sure that he does not escape.
Well, he already left.
I know, but
He already left.
He's not. We've only talked a little.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll,
Can't be that far down.
I'll try to keep an eye on him, but
Maybe you should look a little different.
that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous if he's the leader of them, he might be a little bit stronger, a little harder to deal with than the other two or three.
Well, follow him, but don't be too close.
All right.
I'll be back with Prince as quick as I can.
All right. Would I just remember the look of like a generic pirate that's on the bastard sire right now?
Sorry?
That I could look like?
Do you want to try to look like just a generic guy? Sure,
Yeah,
there's
you
a
can
guy.
disguise
There's a
well.
guy with like a flat nose, average height, black hair, big ears that comes to your mind.
Yeah, I'll try to. I'll do disguise self and look like that guy.
Sure.
All right, and then I'll walk out and I'll stay on the deck and I'll try to keep an eye on Mackie, but kind of not be too obvious about it.
So you walk out on the deck and you actually see him. Right as you step on the deck, you notice him going below decks. It seems like he's in a hurry. Oh, thank you for the follow.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I will. Like, how far below decks is it?
He went. There's a door that leads to below decks. You don't know exactly where he went.
All right.
It can lead all the way down to the hull.
Is it like a well-traveled area, or would it be suspicious for me to follow him down there?
It wouldn't be suspicious for you to walk down there, no.
Okay. All right. I'll kind of like just casually stroll down the decks, try to follow him.
All right. So as you scroll on the decks, you see like a couple people like walking back up. Like there are people coming up, people going down. So there's like kind of like a little bit of traffic.
All right.
And you get down. You're trying to like find where he went, and you're not seeing him. And you get to like a kind of like an area where you could choose to go. You're in the hold, and you could choose to go to the the crew quarters, passengers quarters, the kitchens, or the cargo hold, crew's quarters, mess hall, or passengers quarters. Those are the 4 areas you can go to from where you are.
I'll go to the mess hall. Try to pretend to get something to eat.
All right, so you go in the mess hall, and there's a good number of guys in there. There's like 15 or so guys in there, like getting food and whatnot. But you don't see Mackie in there. You gonna eat and like sit down and like chill, or just like bounce when you see he's not there?
I'll sit down. I'll grab an ale, and I'll kind of drink it like medium fast, and then leave after.
So you're kind of drinking it like not chugging it, but you're trying to drink it pretty quickly so you can get out of there.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
All right. I'll finish drinking that, and then I'll leave there. And you said what? Crew quarters, passenger quarters.
Yeah. Passengers quarters, crew's quarters, and the cargo hold. Cargo hold's where you battled that creature.
Right. All right. I'll go to the crew quarters.
Okay. So you walk in there, and there's nobody there, but you do see on the ground there is a body.
And no one else there?
No one else that you see.
So in the crew quarters, is there like doors or like anything like where someone would be hiding behind?
No, there's just lots of bunks and like foot lockers and stuff like that. It's the crew quarters. So it's not the officers' quarters was like smaller with like fewer beds. It was like for fewer people, but this is for the Golden Tusk Pirate crew quarters. So this is like for like 50 plus guys. Like there's a big area, but there's not like closets and stuff like that. It's just like beds, rows of beds and stuff. Someone could be hiding under or behind a bed or something potentially.
Right.
It's possible.
All right, I'll go. Could I make like a quick perception check to see if I see anybody hiding under the beds? Like I'll duck.
Do like an
down.
investigation, sure, but there's a lot of beds, so it would take you, I'm gonna say, a good 20 minutes to really check.
Oh, all right.
You can if you want.
No, in that case, I'll go over to the body. I assume it's face down.
No, it's face up. It's laying on his back.
All right, I'll go over to the body. I'll like.
Another dead guy?
Yeah, I'll bend down. I'll check the pulse. Does he have a face?
He does have a face.
All right, check the pulse.
But the face is like, so he has no pulse.
Okay.
So the face is like not attached to the body. It's like on where a face would be, but it's like almost like somebody just like slapped it on there. It's Mackie's face.
Yep. All right, so if I pull off the Mackie skin, what's the face like under it?
It's just like flesh and bone and skull.
Damn it. Our super sleuthing was so good.
We had him.
You figured it out. It was him, yeah.
Yeah.
But he got spooked.
Yep. And there's nobody else around?
Nope. Nobody else in that room.
All right. So I will run out of the room quickly, and I'll look for any other pirates or anything around.
There are.
Oh. I'll say, we got a body. Somebody get Vekni, get the captain.
Oh, and then, oh shit! And then they turn, they like run up the stairs.
All right. And are you on the ship?
I mean, I was signaling for him to come over.
Okay.
All right, so we'll say that while Roland did that stuff, I would say Prince would have got your signal, and he could act however he would like to act.
Am I still working on the mast at the time?
Probably. Yeah, you are.
Then yeah, just keep working on the mast.
All right, so he doesn't come. So then you see a couple a couple pirates and one soldier's run up the stairs, and Vekni, there's another body.
Oh shit! So I'll go down. Is it a pirate or a one soldier?
It's a pirate.
Does I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other body.
A lot of pirates are dying.
Yeah. I'm going to check out any tattoos, the same thing I checked on the last guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there. When Vekni comes over, I'll drop the disguise.
So, so there is a tattoo of like an anchor on his left bicep, and you recognize that to be a shipwright tattoo.
Okay. Is he? Can I tell the age of the man?
Like middle-aged.
What color hair?
So it looks like he's bald, but like he had hair recently. Like someone just shaved his head, and there is no hair left behind.
There's nothing on the ground. It's all cleanly cleaned up.
All cleaned. Like somebody. I mean, it looked like it was shaved quickly, but nothing was left behind. Actually, do an investigation. Maybe you could find some fibers.
18 plus 1.
It's a pretty high roll, black.
I'll say, Vekni, I don't like this. I think we should just.
Do we know how many shipwrights are? It can't be that many.
What's the total number of Golden Tusk pirates on the ship?
45 crew, 80 passengers.
So you're 45. So 20 of them are. So let's say there are
20
8
oarsmen.
Let's say there are 10 shipwrights.
I don't like this. I think we should just round up all the shipwrights and try to catch them here and now.
I agree. I'll make the call. Can you go get cold brew?
Sure. Roland will go to the brig and pull out cold brew.
Okay. He'll come out in the sunlight where he doesn't like it.
Is the body, is he tall, short?
He's tall. He's like 5'10"-ish.
We're gonna call up all the shipwrights.
You're there working on the mask, and Holden walks up to you, and he goes, "Ha-ha, Prince!
Hey, Holden, what's up?
Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about our time together in the dungeons."
Oh.
Oh yeah, those were good times.
Backstory drop.
So I never asked you, what was why were you there? Why did you end up in the dungeons for? Ha-ha!
Because I was a pirate.
How'd they catch you?
Wasn't a very good one.
Well, when they killed Captain Mundo, I dove overboard to escape, and I washed up on shore and happened to walk directly into a guard post, very first thing. So
That's unlucky.
yep. So they threw me in prison, and that's where I met you.
What was your least favorite part about being in there?
The food. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, they got me too. I was just kind of a minor brigand, wanted for petty crimes, but really, I think they really threw me in the dungeon because they knew about me fornicating with Lord Theodric's daughter, Mars.
You don't say. I kind of feel like you just came to talk to me just to tell me that.
Why would you think that? You know,
Exposition drop.
the Highlanders from Frostfire, they called her Mother Nature, and I could see why. Mars can lay it down. She was a large-boned, broad-shouldered Highlander with long black hair and a huge sword. In her blood, she had this special bond with the cold, the harsh lands of Un. It gave her unique powers and abilities. I hear that she's over there in the war right now. I hope I get to see her again.
Like Prince is still working on the mask at this point. Like, yeah, it's sort of euphemism. Like she had a large sword. You know what I'm saying?
Like a dick? No, she was a woman. She was a woman. She was just like broad, like big shoulders. She's real tough, long black hair. Mother Nature, they call her.
Sounds like Tedadonki.
She's like a female Tezonki. She's an islander.
Yeah, that's hot.
She's strong like him.
You
And me and her used to get it on. Lord Theodric didn't like it.
No, I can't imagine he would.
I mean, I'm a pretty dapper man myself, so kind of weird that he didn't approve.
Yeah, that's strange, especially with the poetry you use.
Poetry?
Yeah, you have such flowery language.
Oh, I thank you. I've never heard it described that way, but you know, I do some poetry with my knives, and he spins his knives around.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Good luck with the trader hunt. I'm gonna keep fixing this.
Well, all right, Prince. It was good talking to you.
Yeah,
gives you a pat in the back. You know, Sins has been talking a lot about you. He really likes you, that guy.
Does he now? Yeah, he's yeah. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you later. All right, so we get in the session there.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody that watched. Yeah, see you next week, hopefully.
Thanks, everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of Power Word Nerd.